Well, friends, I just realized that Poshmark owes me some money, and I figured I would share with you how I found this out so that you can check if Poshmark owes you some money too. Hi, my name is Rachel, and I am a reseller on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today we're talking Poshmark. We're talking about how to figure out if Poshmark actually owes you money. So if you want to see how I figured this out and how you can check for yourself, definitely stick around. So I guess judge me, don't judge me. I really didn't realize that I was missing funds that were owed to me. But since I figured it out, I decided I might as well share with you. So what I'll do today is I'll share my screen. I'll show you where I went to see this and what I'm doing about it. After I bring it up to Poshmark, I'm going to come back and kind of let you know what the results were. So if you like reseller content, certainly consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that like button if you could, and let me know if you've ever tried this or if you've done this before and what your response has been from Poshmark. Let me know if, like, I might be late to the game here figuring this out, or if you tried this and it worked for you, definitely let me know down below. All right, so here is my Poshmark closet. I'm at like the main screen, and what I'm gonna do is go to my sales, and I can see everything that's sold, in transit, delivered. Like, this is just all my sales, right? I want to filter my sales to shipped. So I can see now that, this is all the stuff that I've mailed out in the last couple of days, in transit. But when I keep getting all the way down and down and down, like, what made me notice this was that this background, the way I have these jeans laid out, I have not laid these jeans out like this in years. Same with these shoes. Like, this is a years old listing. So I'm like, wow, I can't believe that this stuff is like still in transit. What's happening here? So I emailed them about these just to see, like, it's been, these I sold 2021. Yeah, it's been like that long. And then from there, like, these items here are years old as well. And this Tuckernuck dress, oh my gosh, $75 that I just like don't have, or I'm waiting on. So that's embarrassing, I know, but I'm sharing this with you so that if you have this problem, you can fix it too. So what I did was I went into it, and I can see here, it says in transit, arriving late, August 27th, 2022. But then it like stopped tracking. So it never updated to show delivered, returned. It just, I don't know if it's just lost or what. So I'm going to message Poshmark's support and see like what they say about this. So I was looking at the different categories to use, and it seemed like the most logical one was tracking and delivery. So that's the one that I'm going to use for this. And I'm going to click order not delivered, missing package. There, I guess you could like pick any one of these. General tracking and delivery, shipped order isn't tracking, order not delivered. I mean, it could be really any of those. I don't know which is the right one to pick. I'm going to just kind of pick one and see what happens. It says check out the articles above. I don't think any of those are going to apply here. I don't really know what to say, but I'm going to try that and just see what happens. Okay, case has been created and they'll be in touch soon. Okay, so I'm going to have to come back in a couple days. Well, magic of video. I'll have to show you in a minute, like, what happened. But I have so many of these. Like, let me see. This one's from 2023. This one's from 2024. In the grand scheme of things, like, it's not that many. If it's one per year, I guess. This one's from 2024. Okay, 2, 3. Yeah, some of these are really old. So in the grand scheme of things, if it's like, you know, 3 or 4 orders in a year or however many, let's see, that sold a while ago. Where's my current ones? I think these are current. May 14th. Well, not really at this point. Held at post office. Okay, I guess that's not my fault. So basically everything from here all the way down to here. For these were returned to sender, and I already emailed about these earlier this morning. These got returned to me, so I don't know why they're still here. I sent a different email on that. But basically everything from the Tuckernuck dress to these J. Crew pants, they owe me this money or something. I'm assuming they owed me this money because these earnings need to be released to me. I shipped the item. I don't know if the customer got the item or if they did not, but I don't have the item, and I believe the money is due to me. So I am going to send some emails about these and see what Poshmark says. I'll come back, I guess, in a few days and let you know what happened and what they said. And I'm going to try a couple of the different like drop downs to see if one works better than the other. And let me see how many of these I can get resolved in whatever they said, the 3 to 5 days or whatever. And I will, I'll let you know. In the meantime, I would suggest going and checking yours and see if you have anything that has not been paid out, because quite frankly, there's a good chance that you do. I know this is over a span of a couple years, but I really am surprised how many things just like either got lost or never updated, and they just kind of sit there until you bring it to Poshmark's attention. I don't know. Should I have done something else? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if I should have, and I will be back in a few days to let you know how this goes. All right, friends, so actually I'm back. It's the same day. About 30 minutes later, I went downstairs to get a snack. I kind of cleaned up all my filming stuff, assuming I wasn't going to be able to do any more filming until I, got a result on this. And I came back to 17 new emails. I had actually put in 10 requests, and then it told me I'd reached my limit for the day. So I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'll just do more tomorrow. And within the 30-minute time frame, somebody at Poshmark support, this nice gentleman named David, I'm assuming, went in and released the earnings on every single item that seems to be lost and that I had not been paid for. So that's very exciting. I'm glad that it was very easy. Here, I'll put a copy of the email that I got from David on the screen here. But basically it says, thank you for bringing this to our attention. I've reviewed your account in full and gone forward and released your earnings for all the applicable orders. And then it basically just goes on to say, like, keep better track of your numbers, report issues to us within 90 days, which, touche, David, touche. This is really my fault for not noticing it sooner. But I will definitely keep a better track moving forward. Check this periodically just to make sure there is nothing that's kind of stuck in limbo. So if you have not done this yet, definitely go check. I hope there's nothing in there for you, but if there is, now would be a good time to go in and ask them to release the earnings on everything. So I hope you found this helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more tips. I love doing these strategy videos, and I'm hoping to do more in the near future. Hit that like button if you could. And that is it for today, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you found some extra money today. I'll catch you in the next video.